Hello guys, welcome back to another post-market analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty. In this video, we are going to cover how Nifty and Bank Nifty has performed today based on today's price action on an intraday time frame, on a 5-minute time frame, especially, and we'll also cover how things are looking on a daily chart in both Bank Nifty and Nifty. So let's start from the 5-minute chart. What we have here in front of us is the Nifty's chart on a 5-minute time frame. So to start with, Nifty has given us a candle which is looking like a doji. So any time you see the first candle as this big candle, and especially if it is doji, you should come to a conclusion that in most of the cases it is going to be a sideways market, sideways momentum for that particular day. I'll in a moment I'll explain you what all these lines are. Okay, and also one thing to notice is the price action of yesterday it was a good a kind of trending day. Okay, but it lasted only, you know till the first half. See, from that point, okay, it was trending for 1 hour or so. After that, we have slowly seen the market going towards the downside, and in fact yesterday it was a pretty big gap down opening. So after such day, especially when you have a first candle in today's price action like this, then it's telling you that it's going to be a little sideways in action. But let's look at this in detail. So today we have also turned on the indicator called RSI, relative strength index indicator. So that is plotted here towards the bottom of our instrument. So to start with, all you have to do initially is draw your first swing highs and lows. So here, from there, you have seen some momentum towards the downside, and there is some price action which is going towards the sideways there. So we can take this as a swing high point. Okay, and also towards the downside. Okay, so this whole region can be support. Okay, especially this bottommost part of this. Okay, see what happened at 9:35 and 9:40. These two candles put together, it's a bearish engulfing pattern. So by nature, bearish engulfing pattern, uh, topmost point, the highest point of the bearish engulfing pattern is going to be as a resistance, and moreover here there is some pullback towards the downside as well. So these are telling us that this is a point which should be, this is a level which should be noted down, and that is what we did here. And after that, after some time, okay, again at 10:05 and 10:10. Okay, so these two candles, when the Nifty is back at the same point again, after this pullback, when the Nifty is back at the same level, it has again given us this bearish engulfing pattern, which this time has taken us towards, almost till that point. And we have also updated about this momentum in our shorts, in our short video. You can see that. Okay, so this, okay, after this second time, this second attempt towards this level, after this bearish engulfing pattern, you see almost till this level, this is a decent momentum that could have been easily captured, because you have uh, you have a strong bearish engulfing pattern happening at your resistance level. But you should also check your risk versus reward ratio. Here, risk versus reward ratio is looking reasonably okay if you are taking this as your target, the lowest point of these two as your target. But after that, let me also enlarge this a bit. Okay, let me enlarge this screen also. Let me remove this. Okay, let me remove that. That is to show you the importance of this candle. Okay, so after these 2 points, you notice. Okay, see this point, this portion, and this portion here. Okay, if you notice, there is uh, little difference, because you see the price action here between this high, okay, and this high. Okay, it is supposed to be a downtrend like that. But here, okay, if you notice this and this, it is towards the upper side. And also if you notice, if you draw a line there, with these reactions that RSI line is giving you. So here it's fine, but when it's when the Nifty is around 10:55 and 11 o'clock, even then we have seen some downside momentum. So next time when the RSI is there, okay, that means this tentative trend line that you have drawn, okay, this is the candle which gave us an initial clue, that is 11:15 candle, which is a doji candle. This is a very small real body. This candle is carrying a very small real body, so this is a doji candle. Following by that, okay, followed by that, what you have is this candle and these two candles put together. It's a very strong bearish engulfing pattern. So approximately at this level, we are seeing bearish engulfing pattern for the third time. Okay, let me mark those once again. So we have one there, we have two there, we have third one there. In fact, this is the fourth one here. Okay, and after that you have again seen a small doji candle there and a red candle there, which is engulfing this small red candle doji candle. This can also be called as engulfing. So this many engulfing candles has given us enough clue in the market today to identify, or at least stand on our toes and notice what is going to happen. Look what happened after that. And also these two blue lines that you see now, I'm taking this one off and I'm also taking this region off. Okay, now these two lines, so based on these two highs we have drawn a horizontal line there, and based on all these contact points we have drawn this line there, and this candle especially that has given us a breakout towards the downside. Okay, here you don't have to wait for a confirmation candle, because you have already seen the momentum going towards the downside because of all these bearish engulfing patterns. So here, it is very strong sign towards the downside. So from there, it has easily reached this line, this bottom most support area. That should be your first target, and after that, your second target is this, which is already taken. Okay, after that, it has given us some momentum towards the downside, but one should have taken an exit almost. If you are trailing your stop loss, then at this point when your when your Nifty is there, your stop loss should have been at your cost to cost, and when your Nifty is at this level, your stop loss should have been somewhere there. But after this level crossing, you could have again, when the Nifty is trying to come back, especially at this hammer candle, very strong rejection from the downside. Here you should have taken an exit. So this is how this momentum. Okay, of course, this momentum did not come after one single candle, but after multiple clues that it left today. Okay, and you can also draw trend lines on these indicators, moving averages and RSIs, MACDs. You can draw these trend lines. So here it is telling us that, see, here the momentum is towards the downside, but here it's rising, and finally when it is here, okay, at this area, when it is there, it has given us a very strong indication towards the downside, and it has fallen rapidly. Or you could have also taken this as your uh, reference to exit from your trade, where when your RSI is below 30 level, then you should have taken an exit somewhere at that point also. That is one possible scenario. Okay, so that is how here Nifty's chart is looking. Now let's remove all these drawings and quickly change our chart to Bank Nifty. So here we have the Bank Nifty's chart. So unlike Nifty, here our first candle is not a doji. In fact, this candle has got a reasonable average sized real body. Of course, it does have a wicks on both the side directions, that is upward direction and also the downward direction. So here your initial what do you say, high or swing reactions should be, see, that of course is going to be your initial swing low reaction, and the strongest swing reaction is definitely this portion. So notice what we are about to do here is just simply draw a line there. And also here you can notice, okay, this is a swing reaction there, but a, this is a half bullish engulfing pattern, which is called as dark cloud cover. And after that, we have got another pattern. These two candles, 11:15 and 11:20 candle today, these two candles put together, it is called again another dark cloud cover, which is a half a bearish engulfing pattern. Okay, But the problem is, so if you're taking an position entry here, okay, and obviously your uh, bearish engulfing pattern is very strong reversal sign than your dark cloud pattern, right? So even if you're taking entry there, your first target is looking pretty close. This could have been your second target, and this could have been your third target, and this could have been your last target. But before that, you see all these wicks are looking troublesome. So you should have kept this as your next target, and eventually you could have trailed this and reached this level. After which it has again raised and it came back. When it is back, you could have exited somewhere there. Also, here, if you notice, this is a bullish engulfing pattern which took us to a decent momentum high there, and these levels are looking strong today. So these levels, okay, that becomes another swing low reaction, which is looking pretty good, and it has given us a good chance at 255 candle, because this candle is a piercing pattern, and which is also a reversal sign. These two candles, we're talking about 250 p.m. candle and 255 p.m. candle, and these two candles put together, it's a reversal sign, and from there your targets are looking pretty high. So from there your exposure to ratio is also looking good. So this could have, this momentum in the bank nifty is really good today, towards the upper side, but this momentum, it has given us some chance, a decent chance there. So that's it about both Bank Nifty and Nifty on our intraday time frames. Let's do one thing. Let's remove this, and let's quickly change our chart to a daily time frame. And so here we have, this is the daily time frame. So all these gaps that you are noticing here, all these gaps are not good. Okay, these gaps are telling us that, see, whenever bank nifty, this is bank nifty chart, right? So whenever bank nifty tries it, when it try to go up, this, all these gaps are going to act as resistance for the bank nifty. And these gaps after, see, especially this reaction there. Okay, and see, this reaction, we're talking about that. Okay, it has gone all the way towards the high point, and it has given us a close, all-time high close. Okay, this was earlier a high. So we have seen bank nifty recently getting close there, but a failed movement from there is not a good sign in the bank nifty, and especially with these huge gaps, it's going all the way towards the downside. Now on the downside, if it continues falling, your major support for the bank nifty is definitely this level. You should watch, and as of now, we don't see any reversal signs that is in the favor of bulls. We didn't see any of those, so it is good to be in an assumption that it's only as an assumption. Okay, it is good to be in that assumption that it is falling down. Okay, you should not take any strong calls, or you should not take any trades which are looking towards the upper side. Okay, so this is definitely looking bearish. Look at this candle. This is looking like a small spinning top candle. Okay, because the body of this candle is looking really small, but in a downtrend market, in a moment that is that has seen a huge gaps here and here, this cannot stop the entire bears. Okay, we need to see even stronger reasons here to assume that the market will rise up from that level. That's not the point. In this case, it's still looking bearish. So here we have the Nifty chart, and it's looking almost similar to the Bank Nifty chart. You can see all these gap downs. Okay, all these gap downs are pretty dangerous towards the downside. So, and we are very close to, the support level, the major support level in the Nifty. So that becomes your major support level in the Nifty. And here also, if you notice, this is the high of Nifty. Okay, that's the all-time high of the Nifty. We have seen close above that, but we haven't seen. See, this green candle is a close above that, but we haven't seen any confirmation candle. This is an inset candle formation, and this is a breakout. So all these are telling us that it's looking strong towards the downside. And this candle, this one candle, green candle today, is not going to change the entire market's position. Okay, so we need to see a strong, even more stronger confirmation if we want to change our direction. If you want to start looking for the Nifty to go towards the upper side. Okay, so let it come down, let it give some more strong candlestick patterns so that we can take action based on that. But uh, starting from this candle, it's really looking negative towards the downside with all these gaps. That's what is important that we should remember. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. Hope you have learned something from today's video, and see you in our next post market analysis video. Until then, happy trading. And tomorrow is holiday, so let's catch up in the after tomorrow's video. And if you have any doubts, please do let us know in the comment section so that we can address it as soon as possible. Thank you.